Welcome to Web Wars. This is the show where we just talk about the things that people have been talking about on social media. What has agged people? What has made people angry? What has made people happy? Let's go into the show. But before we do that, I have two guests with me who always come on the show to analyze, to give us their side of the story. From where were you guys watching social media as the tea was being spilled? Because Bunde was on the tea line. But let's start with Bunde. Brand Bunde, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for inviting me again.
At least you woke up early today.
Yeah.
Brand Bunde is a digital strategist with Scanned, and Vanessa Ndinda.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Our favorite Instagram face here on Web Wars.
Thanks for having me again.
Yes. Karibu sana. You can find her on Instagram, Coco_Van_Veen.
Or Vanessa Ndinda.
Okay, so let's start with our first story this morning. Is a Kenyan filmmaker, Wanuri Kahiu, who has won accolades across the world for her controversial film Rafiki, found herself this week rubbing Kenyans on Twitter the wrong way after collectively accusing Kenyans of not supporting her film Rafiki. Now, KOT felt the words, which she said to an audience at a film festival called Design in Daba, which is like a creatives conference. Now, despite the ban by a KFCB last year, the High Court lifted the ban for 7 days in September, and at that time, a huge section of KOT really supported the film and mobilized people to go and watch it. But fast forward to this week, it seems Wanuri forgot that not all Kenyans were against her, and this one really rubbed Kenyans on Twitter the wrong way. Here's a video of her talking to an audience at Design in Daba.
He says audiences deserve the movies that they watch. So while the Kenya Film Classification Board were the reason my film was banned, the audience is the reason that it doesn't play in Kenya, because people are not advocating for it. And as an audience member, if you want to see more people of color on your screens, if you want to hear more voices of diversity, then it is your responsibility, not ours only as filmmakers and artists and as creators, to fight, but for you to support. And the way that you do support is going to see a film. And I'm not saying that you even have to like the film.
I'm not even saying you even have to like the film. First, Bunde, you had screenshots, you had evidence, and the tweets from last year.
Yes. I think the worst thing that happened was she claimed that, Star, they were the first guys to pick up the story.
Yeah.
And later on, guys were claiming that her conversation was taken out of context. And the best thing was, guys actually found video evidence. And now with the video evidence, they're able to say that, by the way, this chick is actually lying. And this chick, guys actually paid to go and watch the movie. And guys actually been paid for their friends to go and watch the movie. So we don't understand why she means that guys didn't support her. Yeah.
Vanessa,
Yeah.
did you watch Rafiki?
No.
But what do you think? Because Kenyans on Twitter are angry. They're saying she shouldn't have painted all Kenyans as against her film.
Yeah.
It was a bit ungrateful, because now everybody who
Yeah.
was tweeting and saying, let's go watch the movie,
Yeah.
feels like, okay, so we are all apparently against you?
Yeah. I think for all those 7 days, the theaters did sell out when Rafiki was showing. Guys were excited to go. Guys came through. They were posting on social media. And then also I saw something that I really don't agree with. She was saying, you don't have to watch the film. Just show up for the data. So if you bring out, does it mean just because a black person is producing a film and it's not good content, we all should go just because of the data? Like, actually put in effort to create content that accommodates everyone.
Hey, there you have it.
Yeah.
This story has not ended, because she deleted some of the tweets from last year, but Bunde has the screenshots. So this was a whole trending topic on social media. Now let's move on to another story, another one that has really agged people. Olympic gold medalist Aspel Kiprop rattled social media this week after alarming tweets and Facebook posts alluding towards using his gun to earn himself justice. Now, Aspel is on a 4-year ban for doping, which he has continued to claim that he never did. He tweeted that he's not had enough voice to let the world know that he didn't dope, but at least he says he has and will ever preach the war against doping, not because he is he has been caught by it, but because he lost his first ever Olympic gold to a drug cheat. Now he says he didn't fake it. You see that tweet? He says, I didn't fake it, I will never fake it. 326 was real. And that is a picture of him after meeting the IG. After this alarming post, the IG met him, and I believe the concern that came from people on his Facebook especially, I was genuinely surprised, because I was expecting, people have become, social media has become kind of toxic. That once you post that, people are going to start saying, oh, why are you telling us your personal problems? But people actually really supported him. What do you think?
A lot of guys put it as a question of mental health, and guys were actually willing to help, and the IG actually said he's going to walk with him through the journey, see exactly what this guy is going through, because they believe it's more than just the allegations of doping. So yeah, I wish him the best.
Bunde?
From his side, I feel that especially for police, they need to be, in terms of mental health awareness, it needs to be addressed. Because you see so many police are having issues whereby they kill, let's say, their spouses, they kill their relatives. So they need to reach a point whereby someone can address it to a level whereby they have a conversation where someone can actually try and sort them out, someone can actually give them help, and someone just listens to them.
And he also posted his M-Pesa statements, and somebody noted that one of his side chick that he sent about 970,000 to.
He was saying, I read that apparently his marriage also has been going through a downward spiral, where he's been caught cheating a couple of times. So I think, especially with policemen who use firearms, mental health is really overlooked.
Because we've had cases of policemen shooting people. Last week there was a case in the coast where somebody was shot, and another case again in Meru. It's really sad, but we're happy that social media actually supported him, and people are actually out there to help him. Now let's move on to another story. Baba Yao. Oh man, this has been the biggest story on mainstream media and social media as well. I've talked about it here on Daybreak. Now, since yesterday, Baba Yao got grilled by the Senate on Kiambu's county's wild expenditure. Some of the most ridiculous county budgets included a state house affairs kitty and a South Sudan peace fund. Now, Twitter went wild last night. There were so many versions of Waitito trends, like the whole trending bar had Waitito, Baba Yao, Kiambu County, State House, Zioka Waita. This was a break. It was a huge story last night. So though a lot of money is in question here, presumably lost in unscrupulous ways, the memes were made, and we all know Kiambu Governor. He gives us great meme content, but there's a serious issue here. But I don't know. Can we have a way of balancing the memes and also giving the matter of corruption the seriousness it deserves?
Well, as in, the worst thing is that guys are saying, you guys actually voted for this guy just to make sure Kabogo feels bad. As in, guys from Kiambu actually just fumbled the bag. As in, okay, me, I'm wondering how, especially for South Sudan, how is Kiambu and their budgets? How?
There's a tweet there. I saw there's one of the tweets there that I picked up. Somebody said that Kiambu County, yes, there it is. Kiambu is the capital city of South Sudan. That is one. Maybe the memes. There's a serious issue here, but then again, social media, people can't stop with making fun.
I think we've been going through that where we draw the line between jokes and the actual matter, but this one, I think Kenyans are actually just speaking facts. Kuna mtu alikuwa anasema ati ali copy paste national budget akasahau to edit. Mimi naishi Kiambu County, by the way, and let me tell you, please expand the roads. Tunaishi traffic, So instead of kutumia, surely South Sudan na barabara zetu hata karibu tushuke tuanze kutembea ni traffic imejaa.
But here's the thing. Social media has just been reminding the people of Kiambu, this was your choice, this is what you did, and this is what you have to deal with. Well, it's a developing story that people are saying that he's going to be arrested for this. It's a very, it's really, and you know what he said, like, I don't know, even me, I don't know. And
how did it pass county assembly? Ilipitaje county assembly?
I know, right? People of Kiambu, my people. Anyway, let's move on to another story. 4 people who are workers at the DP's home in Sugoi have taken social media by storm this week. Reason being, they stole 10 crates of eggs from the DP's home. Just how bad can it get? The workers had been questioned after the eggs went missing, but they denied any knowledge of the disappearance of the eggs. However, investigations led detectives to their houses where the eggs were found, and they were charged with stealing. The charges, however, were dropped yesterday because both parties decided to solve the matter without involving the police. Social media, however, could not stop with the memes and puns and all the humor that comes along with it. So there we have it, picha ya mayai. And leo nimeng'ara na hiyo tag, by the way.
I can't believe my eyes. That's smart. That's so smart.
Vanessa?
Me, I'm just thinking, when Ruto had this, he was like, what? You? Hey? But he caught 10 crates of eggs. I'm sure he's just wondering higher. And then guys were actually saying, I hope when it comes to arresting people with bigger crimes, that the police actually move this fast. Because those guys, I think in one day, karibata wekwe jela.
They were going to go to jail, but then they've agreed to solve this matter out of court.
They didn't even eat one. As in, they just returned everything. Hey, with this economy, maybe. I just start a party, invite all my neighbors. You'd find evidence, just find the crates.
Luckily, they said they were forgiven for eggs. Luckily, this was a daring heist.
Yeah,
I mean, you're stealing from a DP's of really, people, this is it's really bad. But then let's wind it up with our favorite video of the week. Guys, I want you to enjoy this because this is our governor. Mr. Mike Sonko has decided to get into rap.
Sonkore.
This is the video of our governor rapping. And it's either gonna leave you cringing, or it's gonna make you laugh, or it's just gonna leave your face emotionless, or whatever it is, or all of this. Just let's watch it.
Umefika kwa mafala kujigonga na wewe wale wa mikoa yote ni mafala mnapigwa nao sana, sikizani kwa makini. Sisi tunasema
Real quick, Vanessa.
CD ko wapi? We are ready for the EP, man. Bring it.
Nataka CD. Nataka kupiga
si wanasema we support Kenyan talent.
Bas.
We are ready.
Brad.
He's better than Timmy Tidat.
Okay. You have just got yourself in trouble, young man. You're in deep trouble.
He needs a collab with
security.
Calligraph. Yeah, he needs a collab with Calligraph. Just that.
All right, that is it. That video has been doing rounds on social media. I hope Bwana Sonko, when can we expect the album?
Sonkore from now on.
Sonkore, Volume 1. So that has been Webos. Thank you for watching stories that have eyed social media, that have sparked conversations on social media. My name is Kimani Mbogwa, Brian Bunde, Vanessa. Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you again next week.
Bye.
mnapigwa nao sana, sikizani kwa makini. Sisi tunasema don't.